Hi.
Hello, we're under the big tree at the
Yeah.
front of Hobart, well, our steam coffee actually.
Yeah, looking forward to the time when we'll be able to have seats out here and be able to have a meal out here and enjoy what was a vision for a long, long time.
Yeah, so that'll be great.
Yeah.
It's a good spot. It'll be nice
Yeah.
on a summer day.
Perfect. Absolutely wonderful. So Jenny, you've been doing Facebook posts regularly for a while
I have
now.
on our I Am Better Together Facebook group, and a few of the Hobart Baptist people have joined that,
Quite a
which is
few
great.
actually. Yeah. And why
Yeah.
are you doing that?
I'm doing that just to get people thinking about we've got this book on the go, in the oven, so to speak, called I Am Better Together at the moment. And I thought I might just do a few reflections a few times a week
Yep.
about getting people thinking about what it is to live a life together in community and how we can create a better space, a better world. But
Yep.
also when we're together in ourselves, how much better everything is for the people around you. So it's I Am Better Together in multiple ways.
Yeah, yeah. And how is it really personal about you? Is it a part of your journey?
Well,
Is
it's a part of my, it's all that, a part of my journey, some of the things I've been thinking on, reflecting on, some things to do with this week. We changed daylight savings, so thought about that for a little bit. And so there's a whole lot of various reflections about things.
Yep.
And it's a public group. So if you're on Facebook, have a look for I Am Better Together.
Yep.
But one of the things that I mentioned the other day was about good news and bad news, and how sometimes when you get bad news, it's hard to believe it could be good.
Yep.
But then it ends up being good
Yep.
after a while.
Well, Paul's reflection on God's way of doing things is all things do work together for good.
That's right.
So there's something about this world, isn't there, where the negative or the bad news stories can be twisted into good news.
That's right. There's even a Chinese proverb that says, good news, bad news. Who can tell?
Yeah.
You can Google that and come up with some amazing stories.
I was reading about someone travelling through a place that had been ravaged by bushfire, and just looking at the regeneration and how things are growing again and the amazing ability of this planet to heal itself after a bushfire. And that's
Incredible.
part of the way in which God has made it. So sometimes the bad news is a bit like a bushfire, which at the time is bad news.
It feels devastating.
But
Devastating.
actually, for the sense of goodness and growth and regrowth, is good news.
Yeah.
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 So what's happening in your life at the moment that could be considered bad news, but there's actually another way to see it that's good news?
Or what did happen that was bad news, and as you reflect on it, it may have been decades ago, you can see things that happened along the way that you go, that couldn't have happened if we hadn't had the bad news. So it was good news. Yeah.
And we better stop now. There comes a truck. Did you hear that truck?
Oh,
I'm
no,
sure you
traffic.
did.
Oh my gosh. Okay, we'll see you around anyway.
Yeah. May your good news be good news, and may your bad news be good
Become
news.
Good news.
Bye.
See ya.